First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate. Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His first homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's tied at 1.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. Throw on to Olson. 2 gone.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. David Dahl to the plate. Bounce to the right. Albies throws to first. Out number 3. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. Back here in Atlanta, and here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And the pitch.
Travis d'Arnaud.
This one in the air right field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. This one smacked out to left center. Could be extra bases. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. House with a relay throw, and he's out. But they do grab the lead. Julio Pablo Martinez next up for the Braves. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Grounded out his first time. This one in the air center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 2 and the Nats 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Luis Garcia. Here comes a pitch. Called strike right there. And the 0-1. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. His first homer of the year. And we're all square. It's 2-2.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Oh, 1 down. And that's downstairs and outside.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That's a laser base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Jonathan Villar up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty delivers. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He's in there. Up now for Washington, Brady House. In there for strike one. And that's down and away. Robles stands at third with one gone in the inning. Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The batter, the right fielder.
Here's Juan Soto.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Next offering is in for a strike. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over, and that is that. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 3 and the Braves 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jalen Miller. And he deals.
The designated hitter, Jalen.
And that one lifted in the air center field. 1 away. And now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he's already singled in this game. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Banks off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Here's Matt Olson. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and Olson is set down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. On a line, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-3.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Next pitch is popped up. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Josh Bell. And here it comes. And a strike on the outside edge. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to center. Martinez makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Next to hit for the Nats, Omar Narvaez. The solo homer his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2 stays alive. That one pushed to the left and foul. The pitch. That one drifts inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball there.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next pitch is popped up. Riley makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Ripped on a line. Martinez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nationals go quietly. Score remains tied at 3. Back at Truist Park, bottom 4, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis
Foul ball.
d'Arnaud.
Fly ball to right. Soto should have this one, and there's 1 down.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
On the ground to the left. House tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Julio Pablo Martinez next up for the Braves. That one the other way. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a guy, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Bell makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, David Dahl.
Off for Washington, the left fielder, David Dahl.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Albies whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. In the air to left center, Martinez. He ranges to his right, flashes the leather on the run and catch. Out number 2.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. Doubled in his first AB. Late swing, fouled off. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to first, Olsen handles the chance. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still tied 3-3. Bottom of the inning, so here's the Braves designated hitter, Jalen Miller. The wind and the pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Acuna now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Matt Olson up to the plate. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Kicks and fires. Liner, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Acuna, the runner at third. Olsen over at first with one away. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To second, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Welcome back. And now, Jonathan VR. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Jonathan VR goes deep. His second of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And the 1-0.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
And the right-hander deals. Falling behind 2-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one down the line. Throws across the diamond. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Juan Soto now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The 0-1. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Two outs, base is empty. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Josh Bell. Fouled off to the right. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
2 outs. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. Third out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna.
left fielder.
Tully back to work. That one missed.
1-0.
And now the lefty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Robles puts it away, and there's one down. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Bare hand grab. Nicely done for the out. Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one pushed foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. In the air, right field. Soto trots over to his left, pulls it in on the run. Back here in Atlanta, here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. New pitcher on here, Sean Newcomb, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
So why they diss, don't nobody play positions. The hand I was dealt, played it like a space, running towards the wealth. Gotta move and stuff, haters shoot your plane down. Came up with, we ain't the same now. Heard I was trash, I ain't stopping beats, I hang now. Cover anybody in my way, clown. Bang the 5, bump knuckles, insane how. H hits, found my niche, wrapped the wave, getting paid. Never change, still the same. The fame, I will never be a slave. Step in the concert, I grab the mic, put my life on the lines when I write heartfelt words, meant to fill hearts with a bright light. My eyes stay focused on the end of this tunnel. So far the snipers beat me up, but now I'm ready to rumble. The jungle is hungry, predators want me. I can't escape from the torment of knowing I'm putting the world at stake. I know it's been a while, they've been saying you can't be great. Leave the decisions to the politicians, definition of fake. They say they want to save you, I'm the anti-hero. There ain't nothing that's worth saving, time to start at zero.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Just foul of third. And Newcomb fires. Fouled off left side. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna there. Puts the squeeze on it. One up, one down. And now up for Washington, Cesar Hernandez. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that. Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Nationals, the left fielder, David Dahl.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, David Dahl. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks it down. And he beats it. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nationals leave 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead.
7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Austin Voth. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Well, 1-run game. Now here is Julio Pablo Martinez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Carl Edwards Jr. up and throwing. Melanson getting cranked up as well. The tying run at the plate. They say you win. Next one misses. Ball 1.
That's a really good take.
And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, left field. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. This guy has turned in there for strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Left-hand batter waits.
Nope, that's up. Right.
Popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Braves ready to begin the 8th, and now the center fielder, Victor Robles. Richard Rodriguez taking over on the mound. This is his first appearance of the season. And he deals. There's the strike. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. The 0-2. The punch out there. Now 1 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
BR in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
House stands in now and watches strike 1. Righty to the plate. In for a strike. 0-2.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Juan Soto digging in for the Nationals. Good contact guy, good defender. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. New pitcher for the Braves, Brandon Walter. He's making his second appearance of the season. In there, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
BR off of first with 2 away. That one out to right. Acuna there. And that will end the inning. So one left for Washington, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Luis Avila, trying to protect this lead. Well, 1-run game, and now Matt Olson up to hit. This guy with light tower power. First pitch, and he just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a pitch. The other way. Can't get there, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Dog gets it back in quickly. Lead runner hangs on at second as the potential tying run moves into scoring position.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Austin Riley digs in now. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Fall on the ground, nice ground out.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Dahl gives chase. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run. And that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Next to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 3. Hit slowly on the ground. Oh, the throw is wild.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
And now Dansby Swanson. Line drive. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And now it gets into the corner. In to score is the runner from third. And it's now 5-4.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Will Harris takes over on the mound, and he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. Julio Pablo Martinez next up for the Braves.
Now that's center fielder Julio.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Number 1, second baseman.
Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a ball popped up, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
2 on with 1 out, and now it's the Braves DH, Jalen Miller.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jalen.
That one's in there, 0-1.
1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Robles pulls that one down, 2 away now. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Martinez around third. He'll score easily, and it's 8-4.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Here is Matt Olson. First offering misses the mark. Popped up to the left into foul ground. VR makes the catch, and that'll do it. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 score. Through 8 full, it's the Braves 8 and the Nationals 4. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And it gets by him. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now Omar Narvaez to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez digging in for the Nationals. First pitch just misses. One away with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a 1-1. And a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. Cesar Hernandez goes deep. Third home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 8-6. Stepping in, David Dahl. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
He steps on the bag, and they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The line to kick the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Just 1 strike away. Got it. That's the ball game.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final run score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Nationals, 6 runs, 8 hits. 1 error. They left 2 on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
Same time. I ain't on hiatus. I ain't missing an action. I'm the center of attention, the main attraction. When I enter the turf, when I pull up.